I just saw something absolutely crazy. You know that cloned meat, well, meat from offspring of cloned animals, now be coming to our grocery stores here in Canada. You might not even know it's there. Health Canada is changing its rules. Big change. Cloned animals will be dropped the novel food category. Translation: no more mandatory safety reviews and no mandatory label for their descendants. That means meat from the offsprings of clones might just slide into the regular food supply like any other meat. And yeah, at first I was like, is this okay? Is this safe? According to whatever researchers, scientifically, there's not supposed to be any big risk. They say the data over the last 25 years backs it up. But here's where it gets sketchy. It's not really about the safety. It's about knowing. It's about the transparency. How do we not know what's cloned meat's real meat? No label. How are we supposed to know? How are you supposed to know? We need to know these things, but without the label, that choice disappears. And get this, cloned-lineage meat could be cheaper. Say that future clone products might cost less industry to produce, for the industry to produce. If they're cheaper, how many of us will pick, especially if we don't know what we're buying? If I were given a choice, identical meat, cloned versus regular, cloned is half price, what would you pick? Probably the cloned one. But should I have to pick that without even knowing? I'm not even gonna know which one is which. Should be a label. I don't know what's going on in Canada, man. Y'all fix the country, man. What's going on? Pros of this is a potentially lower cost. According to science, it's safe. Could push innovation on agriculture, more cloned animals. Even the thought of a cloned animal, like where are they cloning animals? Anyway, the cons of this is there's no labeling. We don't have a choice. As consumers, we don't know what we're getting. So you could assume if it's cheaper, it might be that, but really don't know. Ethical issues about cloning and animal welfare. How are they cloning these animals? There's risk of concentrating power in big biotech and farming companies. There's long-term health or environmental unknown. We don't know what's going on. We don't know what this food is gonna do to us. We don't really know. The last 25 years, that's a good amount of time, but we don't know the next 50, 100 years is gonna happen. We don't know. Honestly, this feels like a stealth move, not because anyone's trying to harm people, but because something this big shouldn't be hidden. We're gonna bring cloned meat into the food chain. People need to know. That's just basic consumer rights. So here's what we should do. Man, transparency. Where's the what do you call it? Where are the strikes? Where are the protests? That's what you call it. Where are the protests, man? We gotta write our MP. We gotta write the Prime Minister, local representatives. Ask Health Canada to require labeling. Support companies that are pushing for honesty. Don't just trust. No news means no risk. Sometimes silence speaks the loudest. Y'all gotta strike. Don't buy any meat. We need to know what's what. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, man, thanks for watching. Canadian, how do you feel about this cloned meat just being accessible without knowing? How do y'all feel about this? Do you trust the meat? Are you gonna buy the cloned meat? I don't think I'm touching it, but I'm not gonna know, right? God damn, this is crazy.